Hello. For this activity, you'll be looking at the World Explorers timeline. Okay, come to me and ask for this task. All right. So I've got it printed off, ready for you to work on and cut out and glue on. Okay. So World Explorers timeline. Use the pictures, descriptions, and dates on the following pages, plus the information in the table to complete the timeline below. So you'll be cutting out things from here, cutting these things out here and gluing them here, okay? But before you do that, you need to look down and read this information here, okay? So read this table one row at a time, then restate using your own words for your partner. All right, don't worry about this because you're doing it individually. Showing that you understand the information for each explorer. Include the explorer's name, European empire, date and century, destination and achievement. So what you're going to do on here is look at the year of journey, 1492, Christopher Columbus, country of origin, born in Italy but explored for Spain, destination, the Americas, important, significant achievement. What was his significant achievement? His journey led to Spain establishing all settlements in what is now known as North and South America. So what century did this happen? So we're going to write down, so we know that we're looking at what we've done in exercise, task B, I think it was, where you looked at the timeline and you looked at what centuries were, and centuries and years. Okay, so I will give you the first one. So the 1492 we call the 15th century. So right, 15th century here, 15th. Okay. For the next one, 1497, Vasco da Gama, Portugal. He traveled to India. What was one significant thing he did, or the significant achievement he accomplished, was that he discovered a route from Portugal to Asia via the southern tip of Africa. So what century? So it's in the 1400s. So looking at my timeline that we worked on before, you'll look at the timeline and you'll notice that it is the 15th century. All right. So cut along. So once you've done that, you've put in the century here, you've written the century in, looked at the year, read a little bit about this, and then put the century in here. You'll go down to here and you'll cut along the dotted lines. Okay, don't worry about this information down here. Cut out this here. Christopher Columbus sailed from Spain to America. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut this one out. Cut this square out. Then also cut out the years. And from what you've learnt in this table here, what you've learnt from here, you'll cut this out. Maybe Christopher Columbus. So let's look at Christopher Columbus, 1492. All right, so I'm going to cut out 1492 and Christopher Columbus, and I'm going to stick it along this timeline. All right, so this is from 1500s to the 1600s, and we know that he journeyed in 1942. So about here, 1942. Oh, we've got two travelers. Or true explorers that traveled in the 1400s. So who was first? Who goes here? Is it Christopher Columbus or Vasco da Gama? So 1492 and 1497. So who explored first? Christopher Columbus. So we're going to cut out Christopher Columbus, stick him here, and then cut out 1492 and glue that here. All right, I'm going to do that. And then Vasco da Gama will be stuck here, and the year that he explored will be stuck here. So you'll work through the timeline, using this information here to help you out with this. So again, don't cut this out. Just get rid of it, throw it in the bin. All this information here, throw that in the bin. But worry about this information. Look at this information. Cut that out. Cut that out, 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 cut this out, cut this out, cut this out, and all the years as well. and glue those on the timeline. If you have any questions or you feel a bit stuck, come ask me. All right? Thanks. Bye.